When starting the web client, you can choose whether to log in with your DocuWare login ID or with your Windows login ID. With version 5.1c, you can save the user identification at login through a cookie. If the web client is restarted later, login is performed automatically. The login dialog box only reappears when the user logs off the web client. This automatic login also works if the web client is started via another application. If necessary, the administrator can disable this option in the web browser settings. If you have forgotten your password, you can click here and you will receive an email containing a link to generate a new password. You can then immediately use the web client again, even without any help from the DocuWare administrator. When opening the web client, you will immediately see the web client's most important new feature. In addition to the usual components, the search and store dialog boxes, and the viewer, baskets are displayed in an additional window. These are similar to the baskets on your desktop. This is the work area where documents are processed. These may include documents that haven't been archived yet or copies of documents already stored in the file cabinet. They may include scanned documents waiting to be reviewed or processed, or drafts waiting to be edited. Baskets are managed in the My DocuWare settings. Here, you can create and change the baskets for the web client. These settings allow you to select a default file cabinet and to authorize users. You determine which baskets are to be open in this window in Favorites under My DocuWare. Baskets are not saved locally. You can access them from anywhere, provided that you have access to the Internet. Let's take a look at the baskets. You can view baskets next to each other or as tabs. The document view can be changed for every basket. List view, detailed list view, thumbnail view, cover flow view. Use the Sort By button to sort the documents according to specific criteria. There are several options for transferring documents to a basket. The first option is to use the Upload button to store several documents at one time from your file system to the basket. Another option is that archived documents can be copied from the result list into the selected basket using the corresponding button. The additional feature, Upload Service, enables automatic transfer of larger document volumes to a basket. This service browses a predefined folder in the file directory or an existing DocuWare basket and uploads the stored files to the web client basket within a particular time frame. For example, this enables scanning of several documents into a folder, immediate conversion into PDF format followed by a transfer to the basket. Via upload from a DocuWare basket, you can also transfer pre-indexed documents into the web client basket, for example using Active Import. Please note that the only index terms for fields defined as the default file cabinet for the basket can be retrieved. If the file cabinet assigned to the basket is missing a specific index field, pre-indexing cannot be performed for this field. Once the documents are in the basket, you can work with them. Use the drag and drop function to rearrange the documents or to move documents to another basket. You can open a document in the viewer by clicking on it. You can add annotations and stamps prior to the archiving process, that is, you can already perform some form of indexing. Stamps can be set on all pages from version 5.1c forward. On the left, you will find the central basket functions. Use the stapling and unstapling functions to merge several PDF documents into one document, or to split one PDF document into several individual pages. The clipping function enables bundling of documents of any kind. Various file formats can be combined into one document. Use the unclipping command to revert the combined document back to the original documents. The original documents remain unaltered. Please note that this function works very differently in the DocuWare Windows client than in the web client. The icon Store automatically stores the documents in the file cabinet without opening the Store dialog box. The documents are stored in the file cabinet, which was configured as the default file cabinet in the web client settings. The context menu provides more basket functions. Click on the arrow icon to open the context menu. Here, you will find all the necessary functions. Once editing of all documents is completed, you can archive the documents via the context menu or by using the Store button. The Store button shows the available file cabinets. Drag one or more documents to the selected file cabinet. When the Store dialog box appears, confirm the archiving of the document. Enable Pre-Index Only to assign index terms without storing the document. The document will then remain in the basket. Starting with DocuWare 5.1c, even the result list offers various new functions. As with the basket, open the context menu by clicking the corresponding icon. Here, you can choose how to open a document. In the viewer, as usual, in a separate viewer window, as read-only in a plugin that is in the program assigned on the PC. With this option, however, you can't edit the document in the file cabinet using the Save command. It's designed for viewing only. Edit opens the document in the default application assigned on the PC. The document is then downloaded and can be edited. When saving, the document is uploaded and updated in the file cabinet. When a user opens a document for editing, it can only be opened by other users in read-only mode, thus ensuring there is only one original document. Functions such as print, send by email, or download are also available in the context menu. When printing one or more documents, you can decide whether or not to print annotations and stamps on the document or documents. These functions can be used for several documents at once when multiple documents are selected. Any emails stored from version 5.1c using Active Import are tagged with an extra icon. You can reply to email and forward email directly from the result list or the viewer. Use Copy to Basket to copy the document into the selected basket. In the DocuWare Web Client, task lists perform a predefined search and show the documents found. Starting with version 5.1c, the administrator can configure task lists to be updated automatically at specific intervals. For example, if you have a task list showing all invoices to be released, new invoices stored in the file cabinet will be added to the list immediately. The web client provides new options for managing new DocuWare components. Among other things, you find basket settings, Smart Connect settings, and email notification settings under My DocuWare Settings.